Good morning, here we are on day 5 of a Positiverosity breakthrough course. And today we're going to talk about how helping others often results in helping yourself. And that's part of passion, part of the Positiverosity 7 Golden Principles passion. So before I go through it, I want to tell you a story about the power of giving. As you know, well, Fox Events, a company we started over 20 years ago, raises money for charity through really tough events. Our Artemis Great Kindrocket Quadrathlon, which takes place on the shores of Loch Tay, supports Mary's Meals and Mercy Corps. So one year we went to Malawi to visit our Mary's Meals feed program. And we were providing 4,000 children with a daily meal every day at school. That's what Mary's Meals do. And £13.90 feeds a child for 1 whole year at school. The food is delivered at school. The child goes to school, gets an education. Otherwise, they wouldn't go to school because there's no food. That's the power of it. So we went round. We had the honour of going round and visiting these schools, serving the porridge, meeting the people, handing out the teddies, looking them in the eye, meeting the teachers, and really getting into the nitty-gritty of it. We went to Sightsavers International, Habitat for Humanity, and a couple other charities we've supported. And it was absolute giving, helping others is one of the most rewarding things you can do. It increases self-esteem, well-being for the giver, and it does so many things. Giving is the most powerful thing, and that's why helping others, which is the philosophy of what we do at Well Fox Events. We put a challenge on an event on, and then we raise money for a charity. And going to the charities and meeting these people, working with the food bank in Dundee through the COVID-19 crisis, meeting the families, meeting the volunteers who are handing out the food, or working with the organisers, going to the Booker's Cash and Carry to buy the food and seeing the end product is one of the most rewarding things you can do. So I'd really urge you to look at that. So that's a story, very, very rewarding, meeting these remarkable people. And as a result of the visit, you want to do more, you want to put back more, you want to have more of an impact, or talk about it. And you talk about it, people say, oh, what was that amazing charity? And before you know it, they've donated 5,000 or 1,000. So that's the power of the visit, the power of seeing and meeting these amazing people. So we're going to talk about how helping others often results in helping ourselves. So the first thing is, I call it my PRE, positive rebounding energy and electricity. Helping others brings out positive rebounding electricity and energy. As I mentioned earlier, it increases our well-being. Increases our personal care and our love barometer. So personal care, love barometer goes up when you help other people. And the great thing about it here, some people might say, well, I can't help, I haven't got any resources. Everybody can help, whether you're a wealthy individual who can give money to a charity, or whether you're a volunteer. Volunteering at a charity for a couple of hours a day is just as powerful as somebody giving a lot of money. And everybody can do something, everybody can get involved. Volunteering, helping others, leads to opportunities. So the amount of times that I've taken people on for my events who volunteer, and I spot them and say, that's a fantastic person, we need them in our business. So it creates opportunities. You volunteer, you get out there, get out on that branch to get the fruit, take a risk, and then before you know it, you've got a job or you've got a connection. Dedicate time to serving others. As I mentioned earlier, Well Fox Events, that's our remit, that's our passion. It's all about putting an event on so that people doing our really tough challenges from 1 day, 12 day, 24 hours to 36-hour challenges. They're going through an incredible physical challenge, but they're also all raising money, telling their friends about it and putting back. Do what you love to do. That's the other thing, really important. Do what you love to do. And I love doing what we do because I know at the end of the day, that event, the quadrathlon, will feed 10,000 kids. And it will help thousands of people to the Mercy Corps program around the world. Amazing people. Unlock your creativity. Helping others also fights depression, mental health. It fights selfishness. You become very insular if you're just on your own. It's about me, me, me. You're thinking of other people. It raises your self-esteem. It also bonds your community if you're helping the community. So many wonderful, positive things come from helping other people. So thank you very much again for listening on day 5. Again, any feedback will be hugely welcome on our Positiverosity Facebook, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.